This is the Baseball Unlimited USF Dons post-game wrap-up. The San Francisco Dons continue its winning ways, winning the second of a three-game weekend series over the Pepperdine Waves by a score this afternoon, by a score of 7-2. We'll give you the final totals for the Dons: 7 runs, 9 hits, no errors. For Pepperdine, 2 runs on 6 hits, no errors. With the win, or the winning pitcher, I should say, Matt Heisman, he goes to 6-3. The loser will go to Ricky Villarreal. His record goes to 1-5. With the win, San Francisco improves their record to 13-4 in West Coast Conference, 27-22 overall, while Pepperdine drops to 5-9 in the conference and 20-26 overall. And the big inning was in the bottom of the 7th inning, when the game was tied for 2. After it was tied 2-2, the Dons, Pepperdine was ahead 1.2-1 in the 5th. Dons get a run in the 6th, but the Dons get the big 5 runs in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And this was kind of more of a little bit of as they really busted it wide open. So let's talk about the game today, Coach. Your thoughts?
First of all, I think the way we pitched and played defense today allowed our offense a chance to score. And, Matt Heisman was fabulous today. The week off last week really helped him. He was healthy. His slider was sharp. His velocity was up a little bit, which was great. If he could put together that outing again for us next week, we're right where we want to be. But, getting back to today's game, Travis Higgs struggled in AB number 1, and then, boy, he really put together 3 great at-bats for us and lifted us with the triple, with the double down the line to give us an opportunity. And then we had some really good at-bats off the bench. Chavez comes off the bench and gives us a great at-bat. And, Mahood sticks in there and gets us a big base hit. Baylog was good most of the day today for us, and that really provided the difference. But, they pitched around Pete a little bit. He took his walk. They pitched around Steve. He took 3 walks in the game, and I thought those were key at-bats, is those guys getting on base and the rest of the guys. It's a different guy every day. Mason goes 3 for 4 at the bottom of the lineup today. Reitz gets another RBI, and so tomorrow, who knows? Hopefully there's another hero.
Okay, now let's go to any speculation who's going to be the starter for tomorrow's game?
Me and Greg need to sit and talk about that. There's a host of guys. We have enough arms to get it done tomorrow. We could go with Alex Baylog. We could go with Hayden Hinkle. Haven't really made that decision yet. I think that's something where we need to sit down and we need to find out who could get in there and give us that first inning and then take it from there. But, our bullpen is fine. And so is our starters. Plus. And, tomorrow's that day where we're going to find those 8 innings that Lujan usually gives us, because Zimmer gave us his start, Heisman gave us his start, and now we need to find the bullpen to give us that jolt tomorrow to pick up the slack for Lujan, and off we go.
And I think if I'm correct, not only that, the Dons trying to make a little history, that they're trying to do something probably in the 13 years you've been as a head coach on the Hilltop, or my association as my association with the Dons as a media beat guy, hadn't done nothing in the 13 years. They have never done is sweep a series against Pepperdine.
Yeah, we'd sure like to do that, B. That'd be great. But I think, the biggest thing is we need to play well tomorrow. We need to pitch and play defense, and if we do that, then I'll take that. But more importantly, it'd be good for us tomorrow. No matter what we do, we can control our own destiny with the win tomorrow.
And then another, that's going to be something, because you have been saying for the last 6 years that the championship will be won, or has been won, on Sundays.
Yeah, when you have a chance to sweep, you got to sweep, and when you got a chance to not be swept, you got to be able to win. And a lot of games are 1-1 going into Sunday, and you make it 2-1. Last Sunday, we had a chance to win late in the game, and we let it slip away. So tomorrow we need to come out ready to play. We need to do what we're capable of from a defensive standpoint. We need to get some big hits somewhere in that lineup, which we've been able to do the whole time. So it's exciting. It's exciting to be here, and it's exciting to have an opportunity to control our own destiny.
All right, Coach, thank you very much, and that's going to be a big game tomorrow.
Thank you, Brian.
All right, that's Neo Giarratano. The Dons win this afternoon by a score of 7-2. With the win, San Francisco improved their record to 13-4 in West Coast Conference play and 27-22 overall, while the Pepperdine Waves from Southern California in the West Coast Conference dropped to 5-9 in the WCC and 20-26 overall. A reminder: tomorrow's the big game, the final game of the 3-game weekend series. As the USF Dons, it will be Senior Day tomorrow, as we'll have a pregame on-field ceremony, the salute to all the seniors who have been here for at least 2 or 4 full years as a member of the USF San Francisco Dons. The game will begin tomorrow at 1 o'clock is the first pitch. We'll have the pregame ceremony on the field, and it's a big day. A reminder for those of you who want to try to get to the game, please make some extra time to get to the ballpark here at Beneday, because tomorrow traffic is going to be very, very hectic and brutal because of the Beta Breakers race and all that big hoopla around the Golden Gate Park area in San Francisco. So please make some extra time to get to the ballpark early. If you're coming from the South Bay or from the East Bay, if you're driving into the city, make some extra time, because the main part of downtown through the part of the Panhandle all the way through Golden Gate Park will be closed for several hours. So make some extra time to get to the ballpark if you're headed to the USF game. And tomorrow, once again, it is it's a Senior Day, a tribute to all the seniors pregame ceremony. That's going to be at first pitch will be followed by the 1 o'clock game, USF and Pepperdine, the final game of a 3-game series. And in case if you're not able to watch the game, you can listen online with Anthony Diabora on USFDons.com. Presented by Yahoo Sports, and also for all the latest Dons sports news, go to USFDons.com 24/7. Your latest Dons news, including the baseball West Coast Conference pennant race update. And also, reminder coming up: Baseball Unlimited reminds you that the 2011 CIF Trans-Bay Series, it's the San Francisco AAA City Champion George Washington Eagles will be taking on the Oakland Tech Bulldogs in Game 1 of the Trans-Bay Championship Series coming up on Wednesday. That will be May 20th. That will be Wednesday, May 20th at 3:30 at San Francisco State College. That will be Game 1. Game 2, followed by an off day on Thursday, will be Friday at Henderson Field in Oakland. And if necessary, game number 4, or correction, on the 18th, the 20th, it will be on the Friday. On the 24th, will be played on Tuesday, May 24th. So make sure you, for all the action on Baseball Unlimited, for all the latest news and scores, go to baseballunlimited.mlbblogs.com. That's baseballunlimited.mlbblogs.com. You've been watching the USF Diamond Dons post-game wrap on Baseball Unlimited Network on YouTube. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go Dons! Torture.